Welcome to Signal 22. Let's see what today has in store for you. Take a breath, settle in, and allow today's energy to come into focus. This video found you for a reason. Let's see how today's energies can guide you, and how you can move with them instead of against them. At the end of this video, there's a signal for you, one that ties everything together. Today's numerology, the 3rd of January. Every day carries a numerological code, the main energy the day itself moves through. Today's date adds up to a 5. 5 brings you movement, awareness, and change, but how this 5 expresses itself depends on the day it moves through. Today's Saturday, carrying a quieter, more reflective tone. And when we move through January, it gives a grounding, structure, and intentional tone. Because of this, today's 5 doesn't push for chaos or impulsive change. Instead, it works gently. You may feel a desire to adjust rather than escape, to shift direction slightly instead of starting over completely. This 5 asks you to notice where something wants to loosen, without breaking what already works. Today supports flexibility with responsibility, movement with awareness, change that still feels safe. Let the day breathe, and adjust with intention. Today's astrology for your inner guidance. Today brings emotional sensitivity to the surface. The moon has moved into Cancer, shifting the energy inward and toward emotional awareness. This makes today softer, more intuitive, and more responsive to what feels safe and meaningful. You may notice emotions guiding your decisions more than logic today, especially in relationships, conversations, or personal choices. At the same time, the sun in Capricorn continues to ground this energy, reminding you that emotional awareness doesn't mean losing direction. Today asks you to listen before acting, and to let feelings inform your choices, not overwhelm them. This is a day where inner guidance matters more than external pressure. Now let's see how today's energy may affect you specifically. You don't need to know your birth chart. Notice what resonates. If you have a lot of fire signs in your chart, or if you resonate with drive, passion, or intensity. Today, your fire is softened by emotional awareness. Action is still possible, but it works best when guided by empathy and care. Pause before pushing forward. Let intention lead impulse. If you have a lot of earth signs in your chart, or if you resonate with stability and grounding, today supports steady, comforting progress. You may feel drawn to simplify, nurture, or strengthen what already exists. Consistency today creates safety, for you and others. If you have a lot of air signs in your chart, or if you resonate with thought, communication, or ideas, your mind may be active, but emotions influence how information lands today. Listen not only to words, but to the feeling behind them. If you have a lot of water signs in your chart, or if you resonate with intuition and emotional depth, your sensitivity is heightened today. Emotions act as guidance rather than distraction. Trust what you feel, it's helping you navigate today with clarity. Now let's look at what signals that have found you today. These don't appear randomly. They reflect the same movement shown in today's numerology and astrology, but in a more personal form. Let's see. Today's tarot signal is the Lovers. This card appears today because today is about alignment. With the moon in Cancer and a 5-day energy, the Lovers highlights emotional choice rather than external decision-making. You may notice increased awareness around connection, with another person, or with your own values. This card shows up today to remind you that alignment comes from choosing what feels true, not what feels expected. Today isn't about dramatic decisions, it's about honest ones. Today's zodiac signal is Taurus. Taurus appears today to balance the movement of the 5. Where 5 brings change, Taurus brings grounding. This signal shows up to remind you that stability doesn't block growth, it supports it. Today favors patience, comfort, and staying present while things slowly adjust. Nothing needs to be rushed today. Today's signal number is 352. This signal number reflects today's emotional and mental flow. 3 represents expression and honesty. 5 mirrors today's core energy of adjustment and movement. 2 brings balance and emotional connection. Together, this signal appears today to encourage gentle communication, flexible thinking, and harmony in how you relate to others. It's a reminder that today's shifts happen best through understanding rather than force. So what do today's signals mean for you? Today is a day of gentle movement and emotional alignment. The numerology shows adjustment. The astrology asks for sensitivity. The signals remind you that balance comes through honest connection. Today's keys are simple: stay flexible, listen inward, and choose what feels true. You don't need to push today, you only need to stay present and aligned. Carry this energy with you, and let the day unfold naturally. This was Signal 22. Subscribe to stay aligned, and see what tomorrow has in store for you.